You know what, Vito? You know why I got saved, homie? Because I don't like to lose. And I know with God, I'm on the winning team.
Jesus can save you, transform you, and give you a brand new life.
Your association will build you up, already trying to damage you. Then it affects your actions, appearance, and then your attitude. A-A-A-A-A-4-A, say S-A-V-E-D with me. Come on, repeat it with me, say. Come on, repeat it with me, say. Come on, repeat it with me, say. 4-A, say S-A-V-E-D.
Yo, this KAJMIR KWEST, Triple R Music. Be on the lookout for the album, remix, renewed, remade. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk you from where I was to where I'm at now. You know, cause I was brought up on the streets of South Central Los Angeles and everything like that, and was in hardcore hip hop. But see, God changed my heart and brought me to holy hip hop, flipped my life around, transformed me. That's why the album is called Remixed, Renewed, and Remade, in God, of course. Yeah, man, the album is like, it's like 11 cuts. I put 11 cuts on the album just for the first gospel album that I'm dropping or whatever, you know, but all these albums is just like, all these songs is like testimony, you know what I mean? Like one I got, the title song of the album is Remix, Renew, Remade, and I actually did a song featuring my brother, Michael Hilly, Justice, yeah, but the boy got vocals, but it basically talk about, you know, time will tell if you saved or not, you know what I mean? When you walking with God and everything like that, when trouble comes your way, when trials hit you, when difficult situations or circumstances come your way, you know, how you gonna react on that, you know what I mean? Are you gonna react like a saved person? Are you gonna react like you moving with God? Or if somebody piss you off, you just immediately gonna just snap, you know what I mean? You gonna just do what the world do, because God called us to be separated, you know what I mean? So if we separated and we doing something, we act in a totally different way than what the world would be like. Another one is like clearly now. You know, I can see clearly now. You know what I mean? It took a whole lot of heartache and pain for me to go through to be able to see clear. My vision was blurred, and everything that I was doing, from the way I was living, from the way I was making my money, from the way I was treating my family, you know, and God restored all that when I started seeing clearly, when I started looking to Him and not my own self for guidance, you know what I mean? Which is a lot of people do, you know what I mean? But in the end result of that, you always wind up making a mistake, you know what I mean? And God set up the law for the lawless, you know what I mean? When you live by God's laws, God's rules and everything like that, you know, you don't fall accessible to that. You covered, you know what I mean? Because if you walking in the Spirit, you won't fulfill the lust of the flesh.
What do we have here? I'm feeling fear in air. What is respect here? My wisdom began there. My pain I'm perfected. I wasn't neglected. Time was of an essence. Took heed to the message.
Triple R Music, with the key scripture of Romans chapter 12 verses 1 and 2. I beseech ye therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, to offer your bodies as living sacrifices, holy and acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. Be no longer conformed to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Have you been remixed, renewed, and remade by God? Have you been triple?
Let's try it one time. Come on, repeat it with me, say. Come on, repeat it with me, say. Come on, repeat it with me, say. Okay. We in the house. The Spirit is here. Let's go. Drop it, Rodney. The Spirit is here. And I'm unworthy. Look, I'm a saint and I represent for the Most High. I'm a saint and I represent for the Most High. I'm a saint and I represent for the Most High. I'm a saint and I represent for the Most High. Look, your association will build you up, already trying to damage you. Then it affects your actions, appearance, and then your attitude. A-A-A-A-4-A, say S-A-V-E-D with me. Come on, repeat it with me, say. Come on, repeat it with me, say.